It's time to continue playing more Stardew Valley. Let's get on with it. 8th of Fall, Year 2. Quest log, Gus wants his lobster, and Demetrius still wants his pufferfish. A very lucky day today. Today could be a diving day, perhaps in search of another galaxy soul. Going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day, clear and sunny all day today as well. Blackberry season, indeed it is. And our gold trash can is finished. Yippee for that. Have ourselves a food and drink, and get out there. How you doing, kid? How you doing, other kid? How you doing, wife? Winter's just around the corner. We need to double check the heating system, turn off the valves, and check all the insulation in the house. Oh. Those are things we gotta do. Don't worry, I'll take care of it all. That's great. I'm sure you and Robin have talked about carpentomancy at some point. Sure, greater chance to find coal, and I gain extra friendship from speaking to people. Okay. Marnie has given me 30 hay. That's a common thing for Marnie to do. Give people 30 hay. We got a couple blackberries. Harvest some yams without the power of freezing time by picking up stuff, but a power all its own anyway. Okay. I should handle our yam shipping that I wanted to do for polyculture. Shipping 15 of each crop. I keep a whole lot of extra stuff for like requests or cooking, because I don't do a whole lot of cooking. There's a whole slew of recipes. I don't have them all Rolodexed in my head. Like, here, cool, we got this thing. Also community center bundle things, which is long since passed. Easy to collect things in a video game. It's, doesn't take a whole lot of space digitally compared to what that shit would take up real life. What do I feel like planting? I have all these fairy seeds. It's got eggplant seeds, corn seeds. The corn I'm not too fussed about for whatever reason. Don't care, I got them. Shrug. Let's plant some amaranth. I might need another seed, though, after that. Guess I could plant some broccoli. I haven't grown a whole lot of broccoli. This I know. And I'm not too won over by those excess seeds of other flavors. The bok choy doesn't take long to grow at all, so that's something to get plugged in at the end. This still won't be enough. I did not count correctly. No, the wasted time. Just shrugging, like, It still won't be enough either. It's kale. Doesn't do me any good right now. More artichokes? I guess I do still have artichokes. I can plant a little hay here, a little wheat, and maybe harvest it when the artichokes are done. Beats me. A while left to go on that starfruit, and I know that these are timed the same way on the island, which I might end up visiting today, courtesy of it being a new week. So there's new quests on the board. Grab that. Thanks. Also got some more mystic sap. Make sure we grab that. Monitor these to make sure nothing is interfering with growth. Great stuff, great stuff. Put the jade in there. Put you in there. Anything I want to smelt on my way down? Sure. Makes sense. Let's get this smelted. All right. As for animal friends, I don't have like a golden animal cracker laying around or anything, right? Right. Right. Run out here and hand deliver some head pats. Pick up some truffles. Not gonna bother with the other stuff. Let's take a look at some relationships here. So, do I want to give a gift to Jazz? Maybe? I mean, I got enough hearts. There will eventually be enough gameplay that I will swing another full heart into that. I'm not going to worry about that. Kent. I got rabbit's feet. And give him a rabbit's foot. Leo is the primary individual I'm interested in gifting. But that doesn't have to be a today thing. Yeah, none of these have to be today things. Okay. I was open to the idea. And we'll just keep it moving. Keep it moving. I know that we have the Stardew Valley Fair coming back up 16th, I want to say. Did not deposit this hay into the feeder while I was down there. There we go. Not sure how much the silos actually got in them. Okay, that answers that question. The fact that I only got one hay from that, good answer, good answer. Strong answer. All right. Let us grab these. Precautionary. I don't care about having this with me. I don't care about having this with me. I'm not... I suppose I should bring those along just in case of emergency. No, it's fine. Not gonna bother with that either. These are gonna be pretty far up. That'll do, though. I'm gonna be weaker without magic rock candy. I'll just leave Heinrich back today. Pam, with your jokes. Yeah, I'd eat healthier food if I could afford it. You probably have a lot of tasty grub growing on your farm, hmm? Pam continuing to ask for shit in an indirect way. No monster musk. Oh well. What do I feel like going to fight? I'll just poke her head around. Oh, that reminds me. I'll check Marlin's later today. Didn't I get everything done? Monster Hunter-wise? Forget whether I checked after I did that. Hello. Just picking random floors to throw down at. You know, the ass enemies to hit. Doesn't help that I am running myself very firmly into them. Playing like I have some kind of protection. Extra defense of some kind of order. Grab the radioactive ore. This is a quarry floor, but there's no quarry skulls floating around. Which appears to be the way things are. And the super scary things. Didn't really see any ore there that I was deeply invested in. No. How about here? Well, that looks good. I'm having a rough one. I have been ill for the past several days. I haven't eaten anything in over 60 hours. And it's certainly affecting my gameplay performance. Spend a little bit of water every day. All right. Let's poke our heads down here. That doesn't really look that compelling. How about over here? Anything of interest? There's a little bit more gold. He says, not noticing that that was off-center. Let's check the 5s. All right, how about 75? It's just the prehistoric skull I'm looking for, right? That was the way things were. Artifacts. Yeah, just the prehistoric skull. And that mineral. Gotcha. Sweet gemberry, caviar. That's gonna be a mango. That's a banana. Ostrich egg. Radioactive bar. Of course, good on fishies. Yeah, I did leave the whistle behind. Okay. Savage Ring, gain a short speed boost whenever you slay a monster. You know, they can be nifty. You can chain that up pretty well. Arcane Hat. And a Knight's Helmet, which looks just like the real thing. Truly, I am a knight. The highest order. Yes, the board is done. Great. We can purchase all these things that we've unlocked now. A decorative sword. Yeah, okay. For 10,000. Gonna pass on that one, chummer. Did not mean to press that. Is this still recording? Great. Must have turned off that hotkey. I flim-flammed my, the left side of my keyboard. Well, so much for me being in the mines for an extended period of time. So it goes. Alright. Put you there. Put you there. Got this other junk. Put you back there. Put you back there. Coffee. Go live with this coffee. Give me the rabbit's foot. Give me a duck feather. Give me a void egg. Alright. That'll do. I'm going to quickly deposit. Perhaps not so quickly. Deposit the stuff in my dresser. Sure, the ring can go live there too. Why not? Anytime Haley needs to see my wild side, or I need to see her wild side, slip on the ring. Ta-da! Great. Okay. There might be something simple on the big board in town. I know I haven't done them all, but there's no others this season I haven't done. I know this to be true. I could work towards this anyway. Nah, I don't care enough. And the fish thing, that ain't happening. Just ain't happening. Krubus? Amazing gift! Great. 1,000-year war between my people and the dwarves recently ended. There's still a lot of resentment on both sides. I imagine so. I thought about that return scepter. Emily, going to work at the saloon. Kent, hanging out over here. Rabbit's foot. Oh, thank you. 9 to 10 with Kent. I don't know if I'll ever get used to being back home. The peacefulness of the town feels like a mask. That's probably just me, though. Well, Halloween is around the corner. A mask could be appropriate. Abby? One day she'll engage in intense combat. That day. Possibly not today. Want to see a magic trick, Vince? Bam. Demetrius. Oh, no. Oh. Peace in our time, buddy. Jody? The view is breathtaking, deep blue as far as the eye can see. That'll happen. Okay. We'll go hit up Leo in a bit. I have so much taro tuber spare that I could get all of that shipped. Like the 100 taro root. Assuming I don't have to find 100 fresh tubers. He said, narrowing his eyes at the video game. There's a smile that comes from the video game, but it's too cute by half. What an intergalactically stupid idiom. There, I said it. Find 4 prismatic shards, place them in my collection box, or the prismatic Grange. Find 100 of each of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple items. Place them in my collection box. Well, this one gives you more time, and it's also worth more gems, and this caters to something I want to do, which is do mind delving. This is... I've done it. I just... Whatever. Keep it up, kid. I think you're gonna be a star. Right. I could have picked up my gold trash can while I was in town. Press the wrong button to open up my map. I think it's gonna be quicker for me to do this. After all, this is single player. Spirit me away! I'm in no rush to get Professor Snail's shit done. One day the collection will be complete. Admiring the big bird. Big gold bird. I've learned a lot from my parrot family, but I'm sure there's a lot more out there I don't know. I love this. I'm going to put it in my nest. So I saw the 6 of 10. Just straight up 6 of 10? Okay. I don't have a watering can. I'm not sure I want to bother with poking my head into here. Note that you can't ride the horse into here. Engage in a little bit of combat. Oh, my health is low. Think I'm done. Back to here. Slap some things in. Looks like the taro tuber came with me. Could have cashed in the prize ticket while it was over at the, the wrong thing in that chest. At the mayor's house while I was over there. It did not happen. I am not fussed by it. Pretty relaxing antics all around, I'd say. Nothing too great occurred here. Plenty of stuff I have yet to craft. I could check out the raccoons, see if anything's changed over there, but I'm just not that motivated by it. It'll happen. That they'll be ready for the next step in our relationship. By the way, here's treasure totems. You take mystic syrup along with hardwood and moss. And it makes a whole bunch of, like, treasure tile spaces in a ring. Not immediately around you, so you gotta keep some, like, thought in mind for, like, placement. I can show those off, actually. 2 of them. Super lucky day that I didn't leverage very highly. Could take a mountain totem, but let's go up into the mountains. I got a chance up here of generating that prehistoric skull. While I'm at it. I can take advantage of some things. So in here could be a reasonable space, but I cleared out all this stuff. Relatively recent. Alright, I think here will be good. Yeah, that'll... Ah, damn, missed a spot. My timing's pretty rough today. Okay, so that's how that works. Now I could pickaxe over all those tiles to make them fresh and clean, which I'll show that off. And then we can take the other treasure totem for a spin. I presume this counts as the mountain area? For, like, generation of things. I found a prehistoric tibia, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this does. There we go. And I could charge up the hoe to till multiple of these spots at once, but why don't we open one gift at a time? Alas, we are not winners, unless you count a dirt shirt, a dark striped shirt. Horizontal stripes. The winner. Not me, I'm good. Plenty of clay. A new plant. Guess I'll grab some fiber. Looks wild being here and there not being a tree farm anymore. Patterns. Coming in here. Can drop this damn plant off. Cool. Take these broccoli seeds that are in here. Could sell like this. Or I could just put it in there. No, Grimith, you don't have your gold trash can. It's not as valuable. No. That's true. Right you are. Spicy eel faded off. I think I'm fine just not bothering to read it. Let's come through here. With our remaining time. He says, looking at his remaining health and contemplating just eating another spicy eel anyway. Yeah, fine. I can throw down with any flying skulls. Or I guess they're not quite metal slimes. Grayish slimes. Silver shrine slimes. Big slime day. Nothing dropped there. Let's come through here. Some bone fragments. I wonder if, Monster Musk would actually, do me any good in here. Prehistoric Skull! That's the ticket. Beautiful. What I came in here for. That and visiting my Reaper friend once again. Took 8 damage as I went. Nah, there's no need for me to warp back. Clear out these trees. After all, this is a quarry. I'm full up. Ooh, genie shears. Alright. Plenty of immunity, only a little bit of defense. However, I have the Basilisk Paw that renders me immune to debuffs, so... like, the joy of that, although it is certainly more fitting for the outfit, I do believe. This doesn't work. Nah, let him grow. Well, that's never gonna grow. You're next to that. You'll never be whole. Number of trees around here certainly feel that way after Hurricane Helene. I don't live in western South Carolina, so I wasn't fucked over, but the wind that we got definitely did some damage to trees. Plenty of green leaves on the ground, not having faded for fall. And also limbs and some felled trees, too. Certainly have it much better than so many folks. Not just where the hurricane hit in Florida, but through Georgia, western South Carolina, and North Carolina got it real bad. And like western North Carolina. And Tennessee did too. This I know. It did take my power out for a little bit, though, one early morning. I only noticed because of where shit was with the electronic clocks on the stove and microwave when I woke up. Just, yeah. Helene did that, which is more than I can say for anything Debbie did. Just so much rain. I like how I've just continued to like keep coffee here. Just keep the normal coffee here. I've just, yeah, just has continued to be a choice I've made. Grimith sells the fucking prehistoric skull. No! Glad to have found that. Just one missing mineral. And the museum collection will be done in its totality. What else is done is this day. And I presume that achievement jingle is from having achieved polyculture in-game. Alright, everyone. Gotcha. On the 9th? Yes, it was polyculture. And the bookseller's in town. But that's for tomorrow.